Hello everyone. I'm whispering because it's currently the middle of the night and I don't want to wake anyone. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my septum. My septum, it definitely surprised me when the needle went in. Like, it definitely had tears in my eyes just as an initial reaction from my body. But it didn't really hurt too bad. It just kind of stung. I don't know how to describe it. If you hit your nose really hard against a wall or something, like that's kind of how it felt. So next I got my vertical labret. It feels pretty much how you would expect it to feel. It's just something going through your lip. Just like a sharp pain and then it was over. And then after that, the one I was the most scared about was my tongue. It's a very interesting sensation. Like, it doesn't really feel like how it feels when you bite your tongue, but it's not like, it's kind of a, it's hard to describe. It's like a really sharp kind of sensation, but then it really is over in like 2 seconds. So for me, like, the pain really wasn't a big deal. It really didn't even flinch. Like, my friends were watching me and they were like about to faint. It really boosted my ego. It was very annoying for the first 3 days. I couldn't eat anything. I had to eat ice cream for 2 days straight, and when I get hungry, I get really sad and really grumpy and really tired, and just, it's bad, and my friends hated being around me because I was so whiny. But honestly, I feel like I snapped on day 3 because I was just so hungry, like I couldn't handle it. So I went out and I got myself like a whole roast chicken, and I forced myself to eat because honestly, like, I did a cost-benefit analysis and I was like, would I rather be hungry or in pain? And the answer was I'd rather be in pain. My tongue was kind of swollen and it did kind of hurt to have stuff in there, and I couldn't tell what was food and what was my piercing, so I would just bite down on my piercing, and that would be really not nice. Oh, also, I couldn't talk. I couldn't talk for the first couple of days with that piercing. I found that, like, that was really not nice. Sound like an actual dumbass for the first, like, 3 days. You get used to it. It took me about a week to get used to talking, like, completely normally with no lisp. I did get my... I don't remember how long it was before, but I did have to get it switched up to a slightly smaller one because it was just really in the way of everything, like eating and talking. It was just very annoying. But yeah, I got it switched out to a slightly shorter one. I do want to get it switched out again, so it just slightly more flesh against my tongue, but it's pretty good now. And yeah, I think I'll probably get it changed in a couple of weeks. So yeah, there's that. I feel like I'm just so happy with them. I'm so happy with all 3 of them. I really love having piercings. The tongue one was definitely the most annoying, but I'm also definitely the most proud of having gone through that and like lived through it, I guess. My labret is definitely my favorite just because I feel like it accentuates my lips, and I don't know, I really enjoy it. I like my septum as well. I think it looks pretty good. I wouldn't have gotten it by itself, but I think it looks really good with the labret, so I'm really happy with it. Yeah, I feel like I don't know, like, I really like how I look with these piercings, and just boosted my confidence a ton.